This is Castlevania 2. This is the one that apparently is really bad and not good and actually really horrible. And that's what it made James Ralph create Angry Video Game Nerd because he hated it so damn much. Prologue, step into the shadows of the Hell's House, the Hell House. You've arrived back here at Transylvania on business to destroy forever the curse of evil Count Dracula. Wasn't that my business last game? How is that? How is that more business this game than last game? Anyway, this game's weird because it's like an RPG on the down low. Sorry, I'm drinking my coffee, my beautiful decaffeinated coffee. It's kind of like an RPG on the down low, kind of like how Zelda 2 is not really an RPG, but has RPG elements. Same thing here. Anyway, check this out. We're not actually playing the game. We're reading the manual. Look at this. I do have actually a game facts guide open for this as well because I know that I'm gonna need it. I know that, dear God, I'm gonna need a game facts guide. Anyway, again, they congratulate you on your authentic Konami home version. Was Simon's Quest originally on the arcade? It wasn't, right? Did they just leave that in the manual? Okay. Dracula's body parts, a great so yeah, this game's really fucking weird. That's kind of I know a little bit about it. Um, the second coming of Dracula. You're Simon. I'm recording. Okay. You're Simon Belmont, bravest of the brave, boldest of the bold, a Gothic warrior respected by kings. You've earned your praise, not by crushing Viking invaders or Turkish horde. Okay, this is weird to read. Or Turkish hordes, but by destroying the evil Count Dracula in a duel to the death at Castlevania. But your victory proved painful, as the wounds inflicted during the duel slowly gnawed at your soul. So yeah, he got like infected by I don't know, the curse. Oh yeah, it is called Simon's Curse. One day, though, a beautiful maiden appeared. With a soft voice, she warned you that you were possessed by the Count's curse. She said your only hope of destroying the curse and healing your scars was to find the 5 body parts of Count Dracula and burn them in his castle, ending forever the reign of the Prince of Darkness. I didn't take my allergy meds. The Prince of Darkness is such a cool name. Isn't that Ralph's name? Isn't he the Prince of Darkness? I gotta do research. Oh my god, I can't fucking type. I gotta do research. Isn't he the Prince of Darkness? Prince of... No? I thought he was the Prince of Darkness. Oh, it's a theory? Oh, it's the name of one of his songs? Okay, I don't know. Um, anyway, suddenly, like most beautiful visions, she began to fade, and as you reached to touch her, she spoke her final words. Fear not, brave Simon, for if you have the courage to risk your life, you will find the strength to win again. That wouldn't like if I was Simon, I'd just be like, what the fuck, what the fuck? That doesn't help me. It's just like, okay, thanks, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Wow, I just blew a lot of dust. Maybe it would actually like motivate me. I need for my Play-Doh cheat sheet, I need to like glue it. No, why would I glue it onto the wall? I need to like tape it onto the wall or something because it's just kind of sitting on my desk and it's like I feel like it could be better if I like put it somewhere better. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Mm. I love the way the ice cubes become like brown. In this one-player adventure, your quest to discover Count Dracula's 5 missing body parts. Upon finding these gruesome items, am I recording? Proceed to Dracula's castle where you begin to duel to the death with the Count, but heed the spirit's warning and find the magic cross before entering his domain. This quest won't be easy, for you must battle hideous fiends who stalk the land. Fortunately, the longer you survive, the greater your experience rating and less vulnerable your troubled soul. Secrets to this adventure can be found as you wander around friendly Transylvania. Stop and talk to villagers, because these helpful strangers will give you clues. Some are also merchants who will sell you weapons and other mystical items. Your purchasing power depends on how many hearts you've collected during your confrontation with evil. Another warning from the spirit, a few friendly villagers are town pranksters and their clues are false. I love this. Reminds me, like just talking to Town Village reminds me of that one AVGN episode of I don't remember the game. It was Superman. I don't remember what console it was for, but you could like talk to the NPCs, and one of their like answers was like, "I know nothing." Anyway, yeah, you have a pause menu. This is all pretty self-explanatory. You do get multiple sub items, which of course you didn't get in the first Castlevania. But yeah, I mean the pause menu is pretty self-explanatory beyond that. Um, yeah, I don't think there's also any new controls really. But yeah, there's a day and night cycle. Transylvania at high noon. All appears well and calm. Yeah, yeah. Stroke of midnight, when the sun sets beyond the Transylvania mountains, the friendly villagers scatter for the safety of their homes as creatures of all shapes. Yeah. So we got 6 haunting scenes. We got the mansions. There are 5 mansions, and within each is a heavily guarded piece of the corpse. So we got to go to each mansion, find their body part. The church. You'll enter a church throughout certain areas of the village. When you arrive, a holy man will turn your strength and give you courage. Okay, so he's the healer. The ferryman will know exactly where to take you depending on the body parts you possess. Evil primeval. Is that how you say that? What the hell is a prime evil? I've never heard of this word in my life. I definitely didn't type that. Prime evil. Okay, it's not a real word. Damn, I thought that would have been a cool new word. I'm gonna start using it though. Enemy creatures scour the countryside. You must destroy these dastardly beings to increase your experience points and gain hearts. Bridge over the river die. Okay. Enemy creatures await you on the bridge as well, and getting to the other side will be terrifying. There's a traffic jam on the Golden Gate. Does that mean that Castlevania canonically takes place in real life? I guess Transylvania is it's a place, somewhat hungry. Are you dining into the graveyard? So find the old man who's a kid for the okay. The missing pieces are the nail is the symbol of evil power, the eyeball. When it comes to the most frightening piece, the eyes have it. Yeah, I guess so. The rib bone, the ring, and the heart of Dracula. It looks like a bean. I'm sure that's been said before, but that definitely looks like a bean. Um, magic weapons. Any really? Yeah, there's new weapon, I guess. There's the dagger. Okay, never mind. Those are all just the same type of knife. You'll need the oak stake to collect Dracula's corpse. Okay. Of course, you get all the different types of whips. Thorn whip, chain whip, morning star, flame whip. What is the flame? We can. I don't know. The cross. Must have the cross to seal Dracula's fate. Garlic. Place the garlic in front of enemies and will weaken them. Diamond. Toss it and see what happens. Okay, thank you. Holy water is a great item. Hearts, the laurel. Anyway, yeah, look at these enemies. Oh, I love these designs. Man-eating plant. Slimy bard sinister. Interesting name. Vampira. The zombie. The fishman's back. The flamethrower. That's a cool guy. Freddy. Freddy's back. There was no Freddy. Wolfman. Zombie hand. Pirate skeleton. Grim Reaper's back. Gargoyle. Dragon Bones is back. Noticeably, I think I'll like this game more than Castlevania 1 just on the basis that there's no hunchbacks, zero hunchbacks from what I can see here. There are Medusa heads, but I'm not seeing the hunchback. No, there's Medusa head, but no hunchback. Okay. I mean, honestly, this might be my favorite Castlevania. Anyway, I do have a game facts guide. Um I'm just gonna look at it real quick, but I don't think there's anything really that I don't think there's any really anything. Um they say either way we need to grind for hearts a bit to buy everything, so you could skip it all you want. You need 200 hearts to buy everything. Okay. So yeah, you immediately can get like a whip upgrade and holy water and a white crystal. What does the crystal do? Let me check the offers a weakened source of magic power. Okay, that doesn't tell me what it does. The game facts guide will tell me though. Game facts guide. Tell me, what the hell does the white crystal do? This lets you see hidden platform in the first room when you have it equipped. Okay. I know that I'm gonna need a guide because I know of the fucking What is it, like the hurricane or the tornado? Um, yeah, okay. Grinding for hearts. Okay, let's do some grinding. We face a bunch of enemies. I just want to see, like, is there like I'm just skimming through it to see if there's anything that I should really keep in mind. Okay, there's a hint book. All right, so I guess I'll keep in mind to check the guide again when I'm at um so I don't know where this is. There, wherever that is, in like a weird area. Okay, you know what? Let's just play the damn game. I've been talking for 10 minutes. We're not even playing the Oh, I'm fast forwarding. We're not actually playing the game. One thing I do love about this game though is the soundtrack is so good. Castlevania 1 soundtrack was like, it was, it was cool, but nothing, really stuck out to me. This soundtrack. Oh, my game is muted, or my I just I was talking about the soundtrack. I was like, yeah, it's weird. There's no title music. My computer volume was muted, which means you didn't hear it, right? Oh wait, no, it was just because I didn't press start. Maybe you were able to hear it. Let me test. Yeah, okay, you can hear it. I just couldn't hear it. Anyway, yes, I do love this soundtrack. It is very good. Let's start. You have to press select to start. I'm player 3. Wait, what? Why am I player 3? Wait, what? Player 3. Why am I player 3? Do I have... Oh god, you know what? I think I was having issues with my fucking controller on RetroArch. Let me try restarting RetroArch. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the fucking phone. Okay. It's not recognizing my controller. If I unplug my controller and plug it in, it recognizes it. Okay. Maybe this will work? Or is it going to call me player 3? Sorry, there's so many what is going on? Why is it tweaking? How do I start? Why am I player 3? Is it supposed to say player 3? I don't feel like it's supposed to say player 3, right? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this mystery out. I'm gonna figure this out. Wait, that wasn't pausing. That was me turning off the screen. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. I'm so. Okay, I looked at a walkthrough, and their thing said player 3 as well. So I have no fucking idea what player 3 is supposed to mean at all. So I can't go in there. Where can I go? I'm in this fuck-ass town. We got a bunch of villagers. I don't know. I guess I'll just wander around. What do you gotta say? How do I talk to you? 13 clues will solve Dracula's riddle? Okay. Well, my current plan for this Castlevania series, you have a friend in the town of Aldra. Go and see him. I guess I do. My current plan for the Castlevania series is to play this one, and then Castlevania 3 this October. So I play the NES trilogy this October. And then, like, next October, if I'm still kicking it, as in making videos, not alive. Well, I hope I'm still alive at that point, but you know what I mean. Next October, if I'm still kicking, this YouTube thing, then I'll do the other Castlevanias. Well, after this. But yeah, just for this October, I'm just gonna do the NES trilogy, and then I'll do more scary games, but not Castlevania. Okay, that was what I want to say about that. I need to not die while in town because for some reason. So can I interact with the sign? I don't think so. For some reason there's deadly gaps all throughout the town. A magic potion will destroy the wall of evil. Okay, man, whatever the fuck you say. Rumor has it, the fairy man at Dead River loves garlic. Okay. So what do you sell? Buy a thorn whip for 100 hearts. Well, I don't have 100 hearts. I have 50 hearts, so I guess I gotta go grind hearts. A flame is on top of the 6th tree in Dennis Wood. What? Who is Dennis? Why is it his woods? So do you take fall damage, I wonder? Probably. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the town of Veros. Alright. Is this another merchant up here? This looks like the other merchant guy. Buy a white crystal? Not yet. I want the whip first, I guess. What's in here? Another merchant. And you'll have holy water? Want to buy holy water. Not yet. I want the whip. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, there we go. So how do I actually leave the town? I assume it's down here, actually. So now I gotta walk my Simon out. Oh, this means we're about to get good music, though. Oh, hell yeah. This game may be shit, but listen to the damn music. Okay, why are they hopping? What? Really? I didn't know it fucking started that soon. Damn, I want to hear the fucking music. Oh my god, they're all hopping around. So weirdly enough, I think half hearts aren't actually like half a heart. They give you like 2 hearts or something. Yeah, because like I got 68 hearts. I think the full hearts that you pick up give you like 4 hearts. Anyway, these skeleton enemies are way better than the ones in Castlevania 1 though. They're not throwing their damn bones at you. Weird, that rock does not look like a rock. Anyway, I'm gonna grind for a bit in this area. What's to the right, do we think? Okay, there's just more. Oh, that looks scary. Actually, I don't want to. Ah! I don't want to go that way yet, quite yet. But I can continue just fucking around here and getting experience points and whatever. Right, I have 28 experience points. What do you get from leveling up, I wonder? Because you don't. There aren't any like stats. So what the hell is XP for? These questions will all be answered in due time. You know, I was thinking, I was in Walgreens or CVS, one of those two. I was in a pharmacy, like drugstore thing. I was hoping I could. Oh, okay. And you know, I was getting some chips. What the hell is going on with my life meter? Oh, right, this whole thing is closed down. Okay, well, I have no choice but to just grind hearts then. But yeah, I was looking at their Coca-Cola selection, and they had, for $10, I believe, or like $9 or something, you could either get a 10-pack of mini colas, or a 6-pack of sorry, I'm hiccuping so fucking much. Or a 6-pack of regular colas. It was making me think, like, for the same price, I would get way more soda in my brain and in practice, or like in use, by buying the mini soda, because that's 10 days of soda right there for me versus 6 days of soda, right? Because if I open a soda, I'm gonna drink it all, and then I'm not gonna drink another one, you know? I'm not like, maybe if I was more fucked up and addicted to soda, then I'd need to have like 2 mini ones to satiate my soda cravings, but like, I mean, really, 1 mini Coke is the perfect amount of soda, and that lasts you for 1 day. So then you get 10 days of soda versus 6 days. It's a no-brainer for me. Whoa, there it is. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. You love to see that. Of course, the enemy doesn't despawn, though. Well, I just don't get skeletons, which are the better. And oh, never mind. You still do get skeletons. Well, at least you get good music, though. Okay, so let's first of all get the whip, which I believe was over here. I do also want to figure out where that healer is. God fucking knows where they are. Well, I guess God would know since they're a cleric. But I'll have a look around until I find them, I guess. Let's see. Buy a thorn whip. Yes. Damn, coffee is so good. I know there's different endings to this game. Oh, I'm fast forwarding. I know there's different like endings to this game as well. Oop. Nope, don't buy another thorn whip. It depends on like how many day-night cycles you go through. Really? This looks like the exact same whip to me. Well, let's find the healer, which I think should be over here. Can I make that? No. Can I? You know what? Let's just try. Ooh. Okay. I got the skill or something. I'm assuming this is the cleric because I haven't been here yet. A crooked trader is offering bum deals in this town. Thank you. It's weird that the health bar is like reversed, but sure. Okay, well let's continue to the right. Oh yeah, work today. I went to work. They didn't lay me off for the day, if you can believe it. But yeah, I did go to work, and it was a fine day. I did. The best part of my day was unloading 16 boxes that had an air fryer, or 16 air fryer boxes. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Anyway, yeah, this thorn whip is very nice. Unloading 16 air fryer boxes. I felt like the fucking commander of an air fryer fleet. It was wondrous. But other than that, I mean, it was a normal day. But I did go. You know, I know I was talking a bit ago about potentially a new job, and I did go to. Oh, I am extremely lucky to not lucky enough, I guess. Player 2. Oh, that's my Sorry, I turned to Dracula because that was bullshit. That's my amount of lives. I see now. So whenever I die, I wonder, does it get rid of my hearts? No, it doesn't. Really? That's really nice of you. Asshole. Like, what the fuck? Am I back at the start? No, really. It lets me start. Oh, but it gets rid of all my lives and my... This is pissing me off. I'm gonna be honest. I'm restarting because that was pissing me off. You know what? Let's try. You know what? We're starting from ground zero. Now that I know what I'm doing, I just gotta kill enemies. That's really all this game is. You just kill a bunch of enemies at first. You get the thorn whip. You ball. Anyway, yeah, I went to the thing for the new job today, and I mean, yeah, they don't interview people there either. I don't know. I guess no place to do interviews anymore, which is good for me. But yeah, they didn't interview me, but there were like a bunch of other people there, and yeah, I just got like general information about it, and I think they said that like orientation would be next week. But wait, I have my thorn whip? No. Well, I killed the skeleton in one thing. I guess skeletons are always one-hit kill. It's the other ones that aren't. So it looks like the skeletons drop full hearts during day, but during night they drop less. Or something? Wait, 56. 58. Okay, so I guess the half hearts only give me 1 heart then. And then the full hearts give you 2 hearts. Okay. Fuck Castlevania and its weird-ass usage of hearts. It's actually kind of cool, though. It's unique, or whatever. That make it good? Yeah. I don't see why not. Oh, I think during night I just do less damage. That could be why, actually. I think because these took like 4 hits during night, and now they're only taking 2 hits. That's well, I guess not really that I do less damage, but that enemies are stronger or whatever. Wow, nighttime really sucks. Enemies are stronger and they drop half as many hearts. Do they hate your ass playing this game? No? Okay, that one dropped. That one died in 2. Okay, but this one's not. Okay, what the hell is up with this inconsistencies? Well, I'm dead. I'm full of white stuff. I wonder when you get passwords in this, though. Like, I have no idea at all how that system would work. Anyway, yeah, I think orientation is going to be next week, but they said that they'll email me. But I guess that means that I'm going to be working my current job for the rest of the week, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it has to be expected. And I get, you know, I'm not fully hired yet, I guess. Like, I think I still have to, like, pass a test for the position because it's well, I don't know how much I want to say for now. But, yeah, I got to do, like, a test for the position and stuff. So I guess I'm not, but, I mean, I'll pass it. So I guess I'm not fully hired yet until you know, I get confirmation or whatever. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm not excited for the rest of this week, but I'm excited. I hate these damn... Why do they gotta make them jump? But all of the worst enemies in Castlevania are the fucking jumpers. What's my... Okay, 102. I have no choice but to just keep fucking killing them. Yesterday, I finally got around... Oh, fucker. I finally got around to scanning a bunch of cassette... Well, scanning 3 cassettes. That is, scanning the cassette itself and then also the J card. It took about 30 minutes to do the 3 of them. Yeah, now I'm going to listen to them and rip them. Maybe today. Just depends on how much time I have. I have kind of a busy day today. I don't think I'll be able to... Yeah, I won't have time to record a Play-Doh video, I don't think. But I think I could have time to listen to black metal. Or at least one black metal like demo, because those are pretty short. But I don't have like a full hour to be recording Play-Doh. Though I am very excited to finally move on to another Play-Doh game. Especially one that's with a more advanced system than what I was playing before. Also, I have a lot of history to talk about because I've been really fucking enjoying reading that damn book. I'm reading it at like every possible opportunity where I could be reading it, like on the toilet, before work, when I'm like in the car, before work, when I'm like getting ready, like during the thing that I went to today. I had like 20 minutes of downtime where like I was just waiting because we were all doing something like one at a time, but we all had to wait for, you know, everyone to be finished. So I had to sit there for like 20 minutes because I was the first person to do it, and I just read the book. It's just such an amazing, like, I seriously highly recommend it. You know, something that I'm gonna have to like adapt to is that I'm gonna be losing a lot of free time by doing a full-time job, especially this full-time job, because the hours are so dependent on the day. So, you know, like they say like, or, you know, the person I met with today was like, yeah, you could be working anywhere from 40 to 60 hours a week, which is obviously a big step up from my current like 20-hour, if I'm lucky, 20 hours, but like 20-hour week. So yeah, I'm gonna be losing a lot of free time. So it's just something I gotta adapt to. It's gonna suck. I wanna plan. I have a lot of D&D I wanna plan, but like, if I get home like after a day of work and then I record like a video, I got like no time after that to do like anything. Like playing a bit of D&D, but like I'm gonna have to like dedicate all of my time, like my time for the day will just be like work, video, and then like I don't know how much free time I'll have really. How many hearts do I have though? 34. Well, I'll grind a bit more. But I am very excited to be preparing for D&D though. I got a lot of resources to check out. What else did I do? I got something. Oh, I bought, well, right now because it's the autumn sale on Steam right now. So I bought a bunch of games. I'll actually, you know what? I'll tell you what I bought. I'll tell you what I bought. I bought I bought um, oh yeah, okay. I bought the Fear trilogy. I bought the Baldur's Gate duology. Well, I already had three, but I bought, the Baldur's Gate classic duology. I bought Fate. Um, I bought Icewind Dale. I bought Planetscape Torment, and the one that I'm most excited for from that classic RPG bunch is Neverwinter Nights. Oh, it's so exciting. Anyway, okay. I bought Dark Souls. Um, because I know I said before I'd buy that on sale. I bought UFO 50, which I'm super excited to play. I bought Toho Artificial Dream in Arcadia, which is a Toho blobber. I bought Squeak Cross, which I'm so fucking excited for. I've mentioned before about Squeak Cross. I really wanted to play that. I bought Cyclopean, which is a 1-bit Lovecraftian blobber. And then finally, I bought Dungeon Alchemist, which I am super excited to use. Dungeon Alchemist is a level edit. Oh, I'm not sharing my game. Hold on. Dungeon Alchemist is an editor for well, really just like whatever you want it to be, but it's primarily for like D&D campaigns. But you can make your own like well, really like anything. I think you can do like your own dungeon, your own town, the insides of the places in the town. So I'm like super excited for that because like I really want to like develop my own world for the D&D campaign I'm doing, because right now I don't actually like my first goal when I was preparing this current D&D campaign was actually just like getting the first like 2 sessions under my belt to like understand the basics, basically like the basics of being a dungeon master, of going through a dungeon, etc., etc. So I didn't really plan much of like the backstory, in the world. Like, where I don't think I think I named the town, but I don't even name it by name when I'm like dungeoneering. But yeah, and like like it's not really like a developed world or anything, because that was kind of what I was gonna do after I kind of got the basics down. But now that we're at that point, I'm free to start on that journey, and I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. So hopefully I can get some more of that prepped in like the upcoming few weeks. I think our next session will be, I don't know, a few weeks from now. Oh, nighttime. I was gonna go back to the village and buy shit. Asshole. We're back. Okay. Let me check actually. Okay, I have 88. Give me 1 moment. I don't know why I needed a moment. I thought I got a Discord notification, but I didn't even. Oh, they give you fucking half as many hearts. What a piece of shit. Oh yeah, by the way, I remember like in some other Castlevania episode, I was talking about how my drawer, I think it was the last Castlevania episode, I was talking about how my drawer on one of my drawers came out. I was a bit wrong. It wasn't the whole drawer. It was the front of the drawer. It's not like the whole drawer just like deteriorated and collapsed. It was just the front that came out. So it wasn't the whole drawer. It was like the pulley part of the drawer. Otherwise, those items still wouldn't damn be in there. Anyway, the new place that I'm like gonna be joining, hopefully, there's so much more Whoa, I leveled up. What did that actually do? You know what? Let's do research. What the hell is leveling up doing this? Wait, where is this? Oh, oh my god, and this they're already in another damn town? Um... Oh, there's a screen transition there, so good for farming. I'll keep that in mind. Wait, I'm farming right now. Well, I'll do that right now. And you go to a town and... Okay. Yeah, you can get a hint book. Head down the path there. Okay, well, that's not very descriptive. Anyway, what was I going to look up? Don't remember. Completely don't remember. An utteral failure on my part. Honestly. But yeah, this place was so much more professional than my current residence of job. Like, so the actual area that I like work in is so like, I see, you just go between. Well, hell if it actually drops any damn hearts. Is the skeleton gonna give me a heart? There it is. Anyway, the current job I'm at, they didn't even like give me instructions. No, like they gave me instructions on where to go, like at orientation, on how to like actually enter the building. But then they gave me two. I feel like the game's a bit loud. They gave me two pieces of instructions, and they were completely, well, not completely contradicting, but they were contradicting. So I was like, okay, well, I don't really know what the hell I'm supposed to do. But then I ended up figuring it out. But I had to look on like satellite view on Google Maps to see where I even had to park. But I got it figured out. Anyway, yeah, look at all these hearts I'm getting. Well, oh wait, no, a half a heart gives you 4? Is that true? I have 132 right now. Okay, well, I need a heart to fucking drop to actually. Wow, it does give you 4. Okay. Anyway, this place was so like infinitely more organized. Like my current place has like no fucking organization at all. It's such a fucking mess, like the whole thing. But yeah, I'm gonna like working there just because of that, for one. But yeah, there was like 15 other people there, and we were all in like a little line, and like they actually like knew what they were doing at orientation. They didn't show us videos from 2002. It was good. Well, I guess that technically wasn't orientation, so maybe, you know what, this place maybe still will show me videos of 2002, but I don't think so. Plus, I'm gonna get a lot more training for this place. Well, it's a more difficult job. Difficult in terms of I guess difficult in that it has more moving parts. Not necessarily more physical labor or anything, but just more. Okay, so yeah, I can't exit the screen or else the heart disappears. Good to know. There's a lot more moving parts, a lot more stuff I'm gonna have to know. So more training. I didn't get any training at my current job other than the first day where they just told me for like 5 minutes what to do, pretty much, and then I figured the rest out by myself and talking to coworkers. Yeah, I'm quite excited. Hopefully I'm able to work this Saturday because I want that overtime. But one thing I do need to do is I need to get shoes. I currently have 3 pairs of shoes. I have a pair of Vans, which are like my casual, these look good when I'm like, I don't know, going to the mall or something shoes. I have a pair of boots, which are my current warehouse boots. You know, my warehouse shoes, whatever. And then I have a pair of flip-flops, which are my casual home or a quick you know, if I'm just going to the drugstore or something, just put the flip-flops on. But those are my like ultra casual footwear. But I'm gonna need better, like I'm gonna need like tennis shoes because my none of my current shoes will really work at my job. The Vans, they don't have enough like foot protection or whatever. Like it'll definitely hurt my foot after walking on them for too much. I remember when I was in middle school, I was actually wearing the same pair of Vans, which is kind of crazy, but my feet really have not grown at all in the past, like what, 7 years or whatever? But I wore the Vans to like gym, That shit did not work. My feet were hurting for days. From like running. I had like the pacer test or whatever. That shit did not work. Let's get this white crystal. And then let's get the holy water. Want to buy holy water? Sure. Okay, so I should be able to, what, equip this? There you go. We're balling out. We're balling the hell out. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, right, I'm gonna need shoes. So I'm gonna need like Reebok or something. Like just like walking shoes with like good like soles and heels support and whatever. The thing is with Vans is that they're completely and utterly flat and they have like no soles. Like my soles are trying to like wear away, like where like my toes are. Anyway, I can actually head to the other town over here now because I bought out first town. So yeah, I just gotta be extra careful here because I knew that shit would happen too. Okay. They're so evil for dropping them a layer down where you can't hit them, but they can still hit you with their balls of flame. Okay. Whoa, lots of fucking... What's down there? You can go down there, but I'm not actually seeing any reason to go down there. What a good fucking song this is. Let's go down here, though. During my shift at work today, my brilliant invention that I came up with, because I was tired of having to remember... Wait, oh hey, now we're in the town. A rib can shield you from evil. I think they mean that literally, too. I think you use the rib. Okay, there's no one in here. Laurels in your soup enhances its aroma. That's some shit they tell you at like Christmas time. That's some shit Santa would tell you on a note. You look pale, my son. You must rest in the church. I'm full HP, but clues. Well, clues to Dracula's riddle are in the town of Alba. You already told me that. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in Berkeley Mansion. So they're everywhere, is what I'm hearing. There's riddles, or there's clues to the riddle literally everywhere. You've got a friend waiting for you in the town of Algiba. Does it tell you which town this is? Anywhere? Like, is there any text that tells you where the hell I am? Why are there no damn merchants? Let me read the guide. What does the guide have to say about this? You notice the door by the water pits. Go ahead, enter this door to find an empty room. There's a secret here, actually. If you go to the end and throw holy water, it'll open up a secret passageway. I hate this game fucking sucks ass. No indication like in Zelda. No, you're not gonna make like a crack in the wall. You're just gonna say, fuck you. Turn right for Dabby's path. Left for the Veros Woods. What? Oh, it's two different sentences. I see. So what, I throw a holy water? Okay. Continue to the right and you will see this town is much smaller. Choose the right side, you can head up to another house. This one doesn't look like it has anything, but you can break the left side of the floor to make steps that lead down into the house. I see, and this is where you find the hint book. Okay. I'm following. A little bit. So do I just throw holy water in this corner? Okay, that's cool. Do I throw another holy water? Yes, I do. Well, this vendor sucks ass. Why would you hide yourself from fucking customers? Anyway, there you go. But I would like to keep my holy water instead of. What is nice? Does it take hearts to throw this? I have 66. It doesn't. So it's infinite use, but you just have to buy it. Very weird. So is this the place that? No, this is the cleric. So the next house over here, if I can get there in time. That is remarkable, actually. That timing is very remarkable on how I managed to do that. Anyway, let's find a grinding place. Where does it mention is good for grinding? It was a few screens back. If you look up, there are 2 marsh pits. Okay. So to the left is some good grinding spots, it would seem like. Oh wow, these enemies are fucking harmful. Oh, bat. Oh, Jesus Christ. What was up here? Because I went down. What the hell is up? To the right there. I don't know. Oh, I gotta wait. Ah! Oh, I took damage. Okay. Damn, but look at all those hearts you get. Oh, I think it was this. Maybe? I can't tell. Maybe it meant between these two areas. Oh! Yeah, it meant between these 2 areas. You just gotta fire your whip. What is it called? Crack it. You gotta crack your whip immediately when you enter the other screen, though. Anyway, yeah. You just grind between these 2 screens. I see the strat. Gotta crack your whip early. There you go. What was I talking about before that? I don't know. Oh yeah, my brilliant invention that I came up with while working this morning was that they should make a brain chip, you know, like Neuralink or whatever, where it tells you what truck you're currently in, so you always know exactly if you're going to put any package into the wrong truck. Or invention on the design doesn't tell you what truck you're in, because that's kind of the easy part. It tells you, it immediately tells you in your brain what trucks the packages in your hand belongs to, and it works with even multiple packages. Well, you'll just know that this package is X truck, so you'll know if you ever are in the you ever got the wrong package. That's my beautiful that's my Neuralink idea, basically. I would have really, for my last week of this job, I would really appreciate that if someone could hit me up with that. It does feel weird though, like, cause now, like, I think this episode's coming out like October 8th or something. It's not even October for me. It's September 30th. But I mean, I record 2 a day currently, but that's gonna change because I won't be having enough time anymore. But it works out with my current schedule, where I record this one where I have more stuff to talk about, then I record the Play-Doh one where all I'm talking about is the game and Play-Doh. You know, their RPG stuff, but mostly Play-Doh right now. So that schedule works for that, but okay, I'm gonna wash a glass. I'm gonna wash a glass. Well, I'm gonna wash the glass that I just used. Do you see that Google is cracking down on like Android shit? So for instance, I think you're no longer going to be able to sideload custom APKs if you have gaps installed, and in order to have your app be installable on certified Google devices, you're gonna have to like reveal your personal information to Google or whatever. So the streets aren't too happy, but I think I'm pretty immune to it, all things considered. I don't think I'll really be affected since I run lineage. So you know, my preparation those multiple years ago were not in vain, because now I don't even have to deal with it. I'm just good. I'm good to go. Well, anyway, let's get right, I was gonna go over here to try and find the hint book. So what do I do here? I throw a... Where is it? It's... What am I looking at? As you reach the right side of town, you have to know the house, but you can break the left side of the floor to make the steps down into the house. Here? No. It means... Here? Where am I breaking? What is going on? To make the steps lead down into the house. What? What am I breaking? Here? Down here? Where am I breaking this? We can break the left side of the floor to make steps that lead down into the house. Is it in here? Whoa, okay, it's there. There it is, okay. Whoa, okay, that's cool, that's cool. So it's saying that here is the hint book. Here is the hint book. Clear a path at Berkeley Mansion with a white crystal. Okay. Anyway, you're selling a chain whip. Oh, you bet your ass I'm getting a chain whip. Whoa, sick. Okay. That is quite expensive though. This show. All right. So now, I guess I continue on with the game. What do I head back up into town? Head to the right screen to continue. Okay, I don't think there's really anything here. Go ahead and enter, but note you must equip your white crystal. Okay, well before I go into the mansion, I mean this video's I don't really have enough time to like go into the mansion. When do you get a password? Is what I want to know. When do you get a password? When do you get a password in Dracula? What am I playing? Castlevania 2. The player can either start the game or enter the password. This password provided once they've lost all their lives and chose not to continue. Aha. I see. So yeah, I'd rather enter a password than use save states for this. I do lose the life. Oh, how did I mute that? What the hell? Okay. I do lose the hearts that I've gained, but I can still gain hardcore achievements. So for now, I guess I'll head right for a bit and just kind of see what it's like over here, but then I'll die. Oh god, they got Terraria eyes in this bitch? Oh no. I didn't know we were out here with Terraria eyes. Unless, do the achievements allow passwords? You know, I'm gonna check really quick. Apparently, when you use a password, you spawn back in the first village. What the hell were they thinking? Well, maybe not. It says on the wiki page that it starts them where they died. I'm getting conflicting information about these passwords. I'm gonna have to do my own research, I think, the conclusion I've came to. Oh, fucking hell. Both this and Terraria have fucking horrible ass eyeball enemies to deal with, that is. At least in Terraria, you can throw your fucking yo-yo at it. I should play Terraria on the channel. Oh, and we got spiders throwing fucking webs at my ass. But damn, look at all these hearts I'm getting. I don't have to throw away all my hearts. Yeah, maybe I will just use save state just because it's easier. Probably. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Why do I feel like I've been here before? I definitely haven't, because the bats. Yeah, I want to keep my hearts. Oh, I'm ass at this game, they've informed me. Oh, I don't like games where progression is left. Okay, so I think here it said is where I equip the white crystal. You know what? Should I start? I mean, I'm about to end the video in like 4 minutes. I feel like I might as well just do a bit more exploration before I, you know, just grinding some hearts or something before I just end the video. Oh, but this way's all bats. I don't want to deal with bats. Okay, well now it's night. I guess I'll go through this night and then end the video. Because I can just grind hearts here. This is a decent area for grinding hearts. And then I'm going to listen to Forbidden Temple demo, first demo, or second demo, technically, because the first demo is not available. It was only released to friends of the band, and it hasn't, or at least I don't think it's been uploaded anywhere or found. So their second demo, but really it's their first one that you can listen to. Definitely first one you can listen to officially, at least. So I'm excited for that. That means I gotta hook up my fucking tape machine, though. Tape deck. Tape machine makes it sound like I'm doing like fucking tape loops or something. Thing is though, should I go back to town to get healed? Not like I can get healed right now, but I feel like I should head back in the direction because I mean I did lose a bit of health. Was it up here or which path was it? What the hell? There's like 18 different pathways. Oh my god, and it's all spiders. What the hell? Okay. This is chill. Kinda. All eyeballs though. That shouldn't have fucking worked, but okay. Oh, I want to jump up there. Okay. I'm always scared every time I like drop in this game and I can't see where I'm dropping. That's the most fucking terrifying thing that can happen in Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Okay, back in town. Oh, but there's bats. Maybe easier to deal with than eyeballs though, so I might as well just wander around here until it's daytime. Stay away from the water though. Oh, I gotta design a new thumbnail too. Well, I'm not in any rush considering how far ahead I am on uploads, but still I would like to do it just because I guess I can do it while I'm listening to music. There you go. There's a good double task. I love that, like, that kick. The chiptune kick. That's so nice. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. The monster disappear? You still got... No, they disappear. Okay. So I think this is the... Yes, here we go. Okay. So, I'll leave it up to me next episode to go back to Berkeley Mansion, where then I will slay. So, well, let me first go into here, hardcore mode, save state. You know what? Just save a few of them because I'm scared. Okay, that's all. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.